Hello, everybody.
Let's say hello
People
and see
hearing
how
us?
everyone is. Let's see if
People
we've
hear me?
got any thumbs. Hey, Ryan, can you hear me? Yeah, it's a thumb from Ryan on the way out of view. Hey, Heather.
Oh, we have a few people with no cameras on, so let's hope they can hear us as well.
Hey, Lily. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Alex. Alex is not actually Jen. They're almost the same height, but not quite.
Okay. So this group, in terms of videos, we have some of the white belts have access, yellow belts have
All the way up to yellow
access
belts.
now.
Yeah, I think all
Yeah,
this
so
group
all
is
yellow.
good.
Okay, yeah. So
And we've been adding more techniques and more stuff as the days have gone by. But that, yeah, I think all this group is good.
yeah, so like that. Do check them out, have a look, and read the descriptions, and start to make an effort and see which ones are you close to getting, or feel that you have a good effort at. And like I've said across the last couple of weeks, don't wait till the end to send in a video, because it doesn't give you much time to make any adjustments if you need to. So start pretty much straight away on the ones that you think you have, send them on, and if they need a change, we can send it back. And it makes your life easier, and it'll make our life easier as well. Okay, so, and when we get to at the end, we'll send you a certificate and a new belt, and it'll be all good. Well, some people won't get a belt, but we'll send you a certificate, because some people only get a tag, which is not as impressive, but we'll send you a certificate to say you did do a grading.
Very much so.
Let's start. Chariot. There's Matthew. Kyungi, take one. Okay, let's start with in sparring stance. Okay, and when I say change, we change. Okay, just change, put the other leg in the front. So we're in a sparring stance. When I say change, we just swap and you put the other one in the front, making sure the feet stay apart and that they don't come together. So we want a big distance between the feet all the time on those toes, and we relaxed. That's it, and change. And change. Nice and light, still on the feet, on the toes. Change. 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 That's change. Good. Still check your feet. Have they start to come together? Don't want them to come together. Let's have them apart. And change. Change. Good. Okay. This time now we add in forwards and back. So when I say forwards, you go forwards. When I say back, you go back. And still changes in there. So in our sparring stance, good. And change. Good. Forwards. Back. Back. Change. Change. Forwards. Change. Forwards. Back. Forwards. Change. Forwards. Back. Back. Change. Change. Back. Forwards. Change. Change. Okay, this time we add in left and right. When you go to your left, you want to move your left leg first. When you go to your right, you want to move your right leg first. Doesn't matter which leg you have in the front. So if my left leg is in front and I want to go to my left, I move my left leg. If my right leg is in front and I want to go to my left, I still move my left leg first. So what kind of stance you're in doesn't matter. It's whatever direction you're going, move that leg first, okay? So still we have change in forwards, but we're on our toes, big distance between those feet, and let's change. Left, right, back, change, forwards, right, back, left, right, change, forwards, left, back, change, back, forwards, left, back, right, change, change, forwards, back, back, change, left, forwards, change, back, right, back, change, forwards, forwards, back, change, right, change, left, left.
Hard to keep
forwards,
up sometimes.
back,
Give it a try.
right. Hopefully we manage to keep up, especially if the connection is in and out a little bit. I don't know if it is, but can be hard to keep up.
Do try to keep moving.
So, yeah, we're going to sit down. Good. Going to sit down. Okay, let's start by circling the ankles. That's it, nice big ones. Okay, good. And let's go the other way. It's not just waving the feet, you want to really get them in those circles.
Yep.
Okay, let's bring the feet together, or well, the feet back, sorry, and let's go side to side. That's it. Those swivels. Okay, and then from the 2 feet in the front, pick the knee up towards the chest, send the foot behind, lift, and bring back, and again, just 5 times each side. You do just want to stay consistent on these, and hopefully they're starting to feel a little bit easier.
Well done, Lily. Yeah, that's it. Go on, Heather. That's that big push back. Once you've got that, well done, Ryan. Nice work. Yeah, good control. That's it, Matthew. How you finding it, Oisin? Go on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got to really throw the body around sometimes. Obviously, we're trying to avoid that as best we can.
Yeah, very little movement to the body. Nice back. Okay, so the next one, we're going to get into our 90-90 position. So we need 90 degrees bend on each leg. So we're this way. We can start with the hands on the hands on the floor. We want to lift one knee as much as we can. Lift, 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 lift. The body will come. And then we want to start to bring the other knee, but we want to keep the knees as far apart as we can as we go to the other side. We touch, and the body then we want to follow with the body facing over this leg. And then we do the same, but we do it in reverse. Okay, so we start the body. If they're starting to feel good, yes, you can take the hands away. But we're going to go 6 times in total. So we're going to go 3 times each way, lifting one knee as much as we can. The body will start to follow, the other knee will lift. We keep the knees apart, going slow. One knee touches, the other knee touches, and the body follows over the other leg.
That's it. Really is about keeping this one slow, folks. Don't rush it. You really, yeah, that's it. Drive the knees one away from the other. Enjoy it. Enjoy loosening out those hips.
So, yeah, good. Yeah, but make sure, Matthew, as well, you let the body turn. So you do want the body to be over at the finish, to be facing over the front leg. Okay, so you don't want the body in the middle. Try to get that body facing over the leg. Then when we get to the other side, we want to finish with the body facing this way. Okay, let's go to a stretch. Let's cross our legs. Let's put our forwards on the floor.
Well done, folks. Get comfortable with the heads down. That's it. Just cross legs. Good, Heather. There you go, Ryan. Well done. Yes, Matthew. Go on, Lily. And to our vanishing people, go on, Jean. There you go. Head forward and down.
Okay, and let's bring the feet together. Let's go for butterfly stretch. That's it, good.
That's it. Drive those knees down.
Okay, now let's go to the feet in the front. So let's get a bit harder.
Completely straight legs. There we go. Reaching forward, grab the ankles, grab the shins, whatever you can get, and go as far forward as possible. And if you're feeling it, we get those the chest the whole way down to the shins. That's it, Gene. Hang in there, folks. 20, 30 seconds, whatever it takes. It all helps.
Okay, and next go to the next one. So this time we're going to have the feet wide. That's it. Get those feet nice and wide. Toes to the ceiling, legs straight. Yeah, so we want them as wide as we can. If the toes are kind of pointing back, kind of backwards, you're probably not going quite as far as you can. You can probably go a little bit further. That's it. Okay. So let's go arms wide and let's see if we can get our chest to the floor. Here we go.
That's it. Forward, forward. If you ever look up and you see one of the instructors looking back at you, you probably shouldn't be looking up.
That's usually a giveaway, yeah.
We usually look up to have a look and see how everyone else is doing. It's not to catch you out. Usually.
Okay, let's go to frog splits. That's it, find that stretch. Don't find the easy spot, find the hard spot. If you're sitting there going, oh yeah, this is a nice little break, it's probably because you're not hitting the right spot. So let's go a little bit forwards or a little bit back and find where it's uncomfortable.
Live there for a little while.
Okay, let's go for middle splits.
This is the big stretch. Here we go. The people who have it love to show it off. People who haven't quite got there yet love to tell us they don't like it.
Yeah, it's a funny mix, that, isn't it? The people who don't like it are usually the ones who can't do it.
They might be connected.
That's it, keep those knees straight, don't let the knees bend. That's it, Matthew, keep pushing. Man, Ryan, that's the job. Go on, Heather, good. Oh, I know, Sheen. That's it, Sheen, keep pushing, good man. Alex, I can only see your head, so I'm hoping that's because you're flat on the floor.
Yes, big push, Matthew, like that.
Same with Scott. Scott's gone missing, so let's hope it's because you're flat on the floor.
If you keep one foot wedged against the wall there, that's really, really good. It helps you kind of move just 1 foot at a time. It does help.
Okay, let's stand up. Yeah, do that, stand up. That's it. You might need to shake them out. Yeah, shake your legs out. Okay, so from there, grab a little bit of wall or something to hold on to for a little bit of kicking. So for today, we're going with 30 dolio chaggies each leg. Then we're going to go for 15 side kicks each leg. Okay, and then we're going to do 10 Nerio chaggies each leg. Okay, and they should look, all the kicks should look different, especially the turning kicks and the side kick. Should look different. So turning kick, we're this way. Make sure we get a good start position, and we go 30 times, boom, 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 this way. Then do 30 under the leg. With that done, then we get to side kick. Side kick, we start in this position, knee high, and we should be pushing the foot away. Boom, 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 boom. We go for 15, and then we go for our Nerio chaggies or downward kick. You can use something to hold on to, but you want the foot to stay in front each time. We go 10. We want to try and get the foot over our head. Like I said, we don't want it to swing behind us. I'll show this way. We don't want it to swing behind us. We keep it in the front, over our head. Boom. Boom. We go that for 10 times that way. So we have 30 turning kicks, 15 yap chagis, 10 aerial chagis. Both legs. Let's get going. Let's get stuck in. Let's go. That's it. Come on, let's go. 30 dolio chagis.
Pick
Good,
it up,
that's the
bang him
job.
out. Hey, nice, Matthew. Lily, well done. Go on, Ryan. Good start position. I like that. Yes, Oisin.
Good, that's it.
Try and keep the head up, Gene.
That's it. But 30 without putting the foot down, Gene. No, 30 without putting the foot down. This way.
Ooh, that's the job.
Yeah. The foot doesn't drop till you get to 30. And when you have that leg done, you do the other leg. When you have that leg done, you do go back to the first leg and do 15 side kicks. Oh, Ryan, are you doing one leg first? All the way?
That's good.
I don't know if
I like that.
I don't know if you will.
No, you might not like it at the end, but we'd like that.
Yeah. That's it, Gene. Go, man. Pop, pop, pop. Good. Go on, Lily. That's it. So 30 turning kicks. Each leg, then go on to the yap chagis. Come on, Scott. Why are you upside down?
Yeah, that's fixable, surely.
Halfway have we stopped? 30 turning kicks, 15 side kicks. Boom. So we have the side kicks. And then you have your downward kicks. Turning kicks, side kicks, downward kicks. That's it, Lily.
All the
Nice. Keep that
kicks.
knee nice and high. That's
Nice,
it.
Ryan,
Good,
go
good,
on.
good, good.
That's it. Ooh,
In that knee.
good posture. Bringing that to the finish strong. Hold on. Yes, Alex.
Go on, Alex.
Keep it coming.
That's it. Go. Good man, Matthew. That's it. But try and keep the foot up. Try and keep the foot off the ground. And we just go this way. Boom. 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 That one, even having a hop can help. That's it. Good stuff. So most people, I think, are on their second leg, on the side kicks. Good. That's it, Oisin. Good stuff. Yeah, nice, Oisin. Good man. That's it. Fight to keep that one up. Go on, Gene. That's it. That's it. Keep popping them out there. Oh, that's it, Lily. Good stuff. Good job. You done, Matthew? All done? Are we done, Scott? All done?
Looks
Good.
happy. Looks too happy.
He did take a break in the middle, so maybe that was it.
Ah.
And
So
Ryan,
that was
just
a lot of
the
kicks.
just the downward kicks, right? Yeah. Come on, Gene. There was a lot of kicks. Yeah.
That was a lot of kicks.
Come on, Lily. You're nearly there. You done, Oisin? All good? Good stuff. Good man. Okay, so and the last bit, just to finish, we're going for just 30 times. Just 30 times with fire hydrants. We have to lift this knee as high as we can. So we're going to go 30 times each leg. Boom. Whoa. Thinking about getting the knee as high as you can. So not the foot. So not this way, where my knee is down and my foot is up. Think about getting the knee as high as you can. The foot doesn't really matter. The foot will follow. But think about getting the knee high. So I'm thinking about pushing my knee as high as I can up there. So the knee
There we
is
go,
nice and
folks.
high. Okay.
Side
Let's go.
row
So
kicks
three.
should be burning.
30, 30 times each one. That's it, Lily. Good stuff.
Very nice. Give
Man,
it a
right,
little
that's
squeeze at the top.
Go on, Heather.
That's where you strike gold. That little squeeze at the top.
That's it, Oisin. Good. Go on, Gene. That's the job. A few people have disappeared, so let's hope they're still pushing
Hopefully
away.
they're still with us and doing their fire hydrants. Go on, that's it, Heather. Oh, higher with that knee. We want to see it kind of appear over your hip, and the hip just kind of tilts towards it. So it should go higher than your hip. Nice, Lily. Give it that little squeeze at the top. I promise just spending that tiny bit more time squeezing at the top, you'll improve so much faster with it.
A bit slower, Heather. They're going very fast there. Take your time.
That's why the squeeze at the top. If we were talking about building muscle, we'd be talking about time under tension. So it matters how long you're exercising for. If you do it really quick, you don't get as strong.
That's it.
It does feel easier at the time, though.
Yeah, that's it. We need to try and keep it, as it getting that knee higher than the hip. So these ones, you get as well. I won't really feel anything if I only get to here. If I'm only getting a small lift, doesn't matter. We can do those ones slow, but you probably also won't feel anything. We have to really get to the end of that range and get the knee as high as we can, which should be higher than your hip. You see? So we're getting up there. Well, we have to get to the very end as far as we can. Good. Last few.
Struggle bust it out. All aboard the struggle bus.
Good. Okay, good stuff. Let's stand up. Yeah, let's stand up. Let's go to some of our hand techniques. Okay, some hand techniques. So we're going to start with some of the white belt ones, and we're going to get into some of the yellow belt ones, some of the ones that we need from Dosan, and then hopefully I should still have time to practice, have a go at some of the patterns maybe. So hopefully I'll still have time. But hand techniques to start. So carrying parallel stance, so feet as wide as the shoulders, and all the toes going forwards. Punch in the middle, hand on our hip. We have to raise, and we drop, and the punch happens on the drop. Anna. Two. Set. Net. Pass it.
Good. Yeah. Dead center, folks.
Boom. So the body should not have been turning. Boom, boom. Body should be forwards all the time, and the toes should have stayed pointed forwards as well. So the toes shouldn't have went out this way. They should still be forwards. Now we go wider with the feet, so twice as wide as the shoulders now. Toes are still forwards, but this time we sit. This is sitting stance, so you have to sit into the middle. Punch in the middle, hand on our hip. And this time we relax, raise, drop. And just like before, the punch happens on the drop. Hannah. Two.
Nice, Lily. Solid
Set.
Ryan, that's it, dead center.
Net.
Now keep an eye where you're punching, Scott. They're kind of going different sides, left and right. Let's have them all to the center.
Yeah, so I'm not going to go over here and over here. Right in the middle, every single one. Okay, now we're back to this way and we're going walking stance. Gun and tsugi here. So we need 10 toes. They're still forwards. So they were forwards on our parallel stance, forwards on our sitting stance, and they're forwards on our walking stance. The front knee bent, the back knee straight, and our train track. So still feet are as wide as the shoulders, meaning you are not this way, struggling to balance. You shouldn't feel like you're going to fall over at all. Should be no problem to stay here. Punch in the middle, hand on our hip still. Okay? Jumbi. Forwards. Hannah. Forwards again. Two. Backwards. Set. Backwards. Net. Forwards. Hannah.
And when you step and try and keep the feet as wide as your shoulders, that train track feeling.
Okay. Let's push back a small bit. This time we're going to go for outer forearm low block. So the hand we're going to block with goes on top, and the backs of our hands should be rubbing together, sawing together this way. Boom. Back to the hands, blocking hand on top, backs of the hands are together, and we're blocking this way. Over our knee. Drumbeat. We're going to go forwards. Hannah. Good. From there, take the hand from your hip, because you're going to block with that one next. So the one that's on your hip is the one you're blocking with next. So you take it from your hip and put it on top of the other one. Then we block. Cool. Okay, good. Now we're going to go backwards and block, but the same thing happens. Take it from your hip and put it on top. Set. Backwards again. Net.
And strong.
Forwards. Hannah.
Think about it. Bring that hand off the hip, put it on top, and go.
Forwards. Two. Good. Okay, let's go back. One more. We're going to go for a rising block. So again, hands are going to block, it goes on top. Back to those hands are together. And we're blocking over our head. Hana. Good, yeah. No kicking just at the moment, Scott. We're blocking. Okay, so again, from the hand, from your hip, put it on top. Not out there in the front. Make sure it gets on top, closest to you. On top, block. Tilt. Right, now we go backwards. Backwards. Set. Backwards again. Net. On top. Block. Forwards. Hana. Forwards again. Tilt. Okay, and relax. So we're going to leave it there on the white belt hand techniques, okay? We're going to leave it there on those white belt ones. I want to get to some of the ones that the yellow belts need. Okay, so we're going to... Still, of course, the white belts will try. But these aren't the ones that you would be expected to send us a video of for your grading, okay? This is for the yellow belts. Chumbi. This time, we're going with high outer forearm block. So still the hands go back to back with the blocking hand on top. We block this way. Boom. Okay. Hana. Good. And we go forwards. Again, taking the hand from your hip to put it on top. Tilt. Okay, so for this one, we don't have the shoulders forwards. Okay. The shoulders are half faced or this way. And also the block won't be so far over there. It's going to be here. Boom. In front of the shoulder. Boom. We go backwards. Hana. Backwards again. Tilt. Forwards. Set. Forwards. Net. Okay, this time we go to wedging block. Okay. Back at palmok hechomaki. So the hands come towards the chest and then we throw them away. Doesn't matter which hand goes on the inside or outside, but as long as they both face towards you, because they both have to twist. Okay. So they both have to twist. So that's why they have to face towards you, towards the chest and away. Knuckles eye level and as wide as the shoulders. So we often see this one where it's not level with your eyes and not as wide as your shoulders. So we have to, boom, there. So it's an easy little check. So forwards. Hana.
Eye height, shoulder width.
Good. Tilt. Okay, and we often see this one as well, where the elbows kind of stick out here. And see, we have this kind of a shape on the arm. We want to bring those elbows in so that this is all nice and straight. So from the baby knuckle to the elbow is a nice straight line. Not this one, where the elbow is going to stick up. Backwards.
Nope.
Tilt.
There we go. Backwards, folks. That's it. Eye height, shoulder
Backwards.
width.
Set. Okay, and relax. Next one. We're going Sansunka Tulji. So we have to have kind of that W shape with the hands and the body, and then we stab. This way, we do stab. So not around, like you're patting someone on the shoulder for a good job, maybe. Not this way, yeah, and not chopping. We're thinking here, boom. So as if the top of this hand, these fingertips was a spear, you would take it back and boom, stab it straight through somebody. That's what we're thinking, yeah? So we're going right through the middle of the person. So we're here, we stab, okay? Forward, Hana. Good, yeah, make sure it's not kind of where we get this. This hand is here, and the elbow rests on the knuckles, and it's in the middle. So yes, I know if I stick it over there, I get this kind of nice square shape, but that's no good because all this stuff is strong, where the soft parts are in the middle. So we have to aim for the middle. There, so here, aiming for the middle. Forwards again. So, that's it. And make sure it's the front, so the leg that's in the front, that's the hand that's doing the thrust. Okay, this way. Swish, boom. Backwards. Hana. Backwards, tilt. Forwards, set. Forwards, net. Okay, we'll do one more. We'll do back fist strike. Dungjumuk Tarigi. So this one has both hands facing away with the striking hand underneath. So it goes on the bottom, closest to the floor. Here, and we swing across, smashing with back of the two big knuckles there. Now you're going to smash something this way here. Boom. This way. Back of the two big knuckles, so underneath, and we strike. Hana. Good, that's it. Now it's a walking stance, and it's high. Remember, we're going to hit the person in the head, maybe in the temple or towards the cheekbone, so it has to be up there. It's no good down here, up there. Forwards, tilt, underneath, and we swing.
Good, Lily. And again, think the back of these two knuckles. Where are we at? Centre line. Here. Back of these two knuckles. 1, 2.
Backwards again. Hold on. And backwards 2. Yeah, so we're not thinking out there. Okay, kind of out on the side there. The person is in front of you. They're right there. So think about having the strike in front of you as well. So the person isn't over there. I hope you can all see. But it's not that Bob is over there and I'm hitting him there. He's right there in front of me. He's right here. So the strike, when it finishes, has to also be there. So the person isn't, I'll come closer. Person's not over there. They're right there in front of you. So that's where the strike should finish, is in the front. We're out of time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, out of time. Okay, like I said at the start, all of you have access to the videos, so check them out and make a start. Yeah, do make a start. Put together the ones that you're happy with and think that you can make a good effort at, and send them on, and we'll let you know. Okay, we'll see you all on Wednesday. Mr. Burns should be in this position on Wednesday. Yeah.
Yep.
Jared.
I promise.
Come again. Take one.
Go on.
Good stuff.